Welcome back to MitchEllaCo, your #1 travel channel. And today we are taking you on a full tour of the St. Regis in Bora Bora. I can't believe my life. My outfit matches this water, but this water is even better in real life. I cannot wait to show you all the amenities, the views around every corner. Your jaw is gonna be on the floor the whole time. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, right off the water where we just were, you will arrive on a water taxi. That's, I don't know, 5 minutes, but the view is worth it. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video. You are going to come up the marble stairs from the water to the entryway where reception will welcome you, as well as your butler that is waiting, that has been assigned to your room. But before then, I wanna show you the award that's on the wall. Okay, I said one, but there's two. But the one that caught our eye is the Forbes 2024, which we are in this year. It is October of 2024. They just received 5 stars, one of the finest 5-star properties in the world. Exclusivity is the theme of this hotel, and let's take a look at the check-in. Like I said, you come up the stairs and then this open air lobby with the breeze passing through greets you, as well as outstanding customer service. You walk up to the desk, you're greeted with 2 drinks, as well as a cold washcloth to wipe your hands, put it behind your neck if it's too hot, and then they give you the wristbands. And it's so cool, it's made out of like the same material as an Apple Watch band, so you can keep it on instead of kind of a more tacky paper band, and it's engraved St. Regis. Okay. Overall, you are just in a next level hotel coming here, and then with the butler that greets you, they take their luggage, or your luggage, it gets sent off to your room, and then the butler takes you on a tour on a golf cart to begin your day and waits until your room is ready, and then can drop you off anywhere in the property while you enjoy the views from everywhere, and then come pick you back up and bring you to your room when it's ready.
Welcome back to the Mitch and MitchEllaCo. It's classic. If you don't got a cup of coffee, I mean, is it even me? That's how you're gonna know it's me. I got a cup of coffee and I'm always in paradise. So right off that main entrance that Ella just showed you, this is 5 stars. The main thing that I love about nice hotels, it's my favorite thing, landscaping. Check out the landscaping behind you. Amazing. So gorgeous. Absolutely aesthetic. I love it. I love a nice, really nice, detailed, beautiful landscaping. It totally makes your environment. We're gonna tour you the whole thing, and then at the end of this, we're gonna give you a review and say how much this costs, because it's buku is the word you're gonna say, buku bucks. But so far, we've enjoyed ourselves so much, and we can't wait to show you guys this whole property. It gets better and better and better.
Welcome to the concierge service. I think it's 24 hours a day. They will serve you, they will make reservations for you, and you can play pool. But most of all, this is going to be off to the left from the lobby. As soon as you check in, this is the first stop that they make on their tour to tell you that if you want to make reservations for dinner, this is where you come. If you want tennis rackets, if you want to play pool, library, or use the computer, which who's gonna do that on vacation? But it is here for your access. Everyone's been extremely nice and they greet you as soon as you come in. And depending on the day, the time of day that you arrive, there's AC in here. So this could be the cool off that you need as you're waiting for your room.
So just to give you guys a little bit of situational awareness when you come here, we got a private tour from our butler, and you will too. And when you just get here, it's so much to visually take in, you'll get confused. So I'm here to help you. I'm gonna pull a little bit of Nigel Thornberry and map it out for you. Right here is where we just came in from the main entrance. The restaurant is to my right, to your left. So when you come in, it'll be right off to your right here. And then
I killed the battery, didn't pack another one, but it's for your benefit, guys. We walked all the way back to our rooms to check out our Overwater bungalow. You can see the color, the bungalow. Oh man, we have another video coming up for you soon enough, but let's get back to the pool. The main pool is here, and then we have 2 restaurants behind me and kind of the beachfront attached to the pool restaurant as well. We have Asian, we have Italian, and then we have the standard menu that's here all day that's served at the pool. We did have a chance to try the Asian menu and it was tasty, but one thing is buyers beware. If you come to Bora Bora, and we'll tell you how much the bungalows are, but you need to bring an extra checkbook to come up with all the food that's here. Because it is secluded, you'll need to eat here and pick a restaurant, and the average price is around $50 to $70 for a meal that is
per plate.
Per plate that is smaller in portion size as well.
How much is a Coca-Cola?
I don't know, how much is it?
$9.
$9. And we aren't big drinkers, but we do love dessert, and we ordered 2 cookies back-to-back nights, a giant cookie, and it's like $37.
Per
so
cookie.
Almost $70, or more than
cookies.
$70 in cookies for 2 nights. We have made it on the next stop, which is the Bike Doctor. If you don't know, your villa comes with 2 bikes, and I'm sure if you have kids, I saw some training wheels rolling around. But if there's anything wrong, you can bring them to the Bike Doctor and he can fix you up. But I'm gonna walk you over to, and I apologize about the wind noise, down to the rentals on the water. Come with me to the beach. I found paddle boards, I found snorkeling gear, I found a kayak, a bunch of kayaks, a canoe, and then there's even electric paddle stand-up boards. How do I say it? It's a motorized stand-up paddle board that you can...
Eco-friendly water standing-up boards.
Honey's got me. He's got the name.
For how much?
For $60 for an hour.
Yeah, so
$1 a minute.
$1 a minute.
If you want that, but if you want to use your own self as the motor, I recommend using what they have here. We have not indulged. We've just been swimming out of our bungalow instead. But when you come here, you want to make the most of the beach and the activities.
So these are the activities that Ella was just talking about. How fun and how awesome. Here's one of those crazy eco boards. Expensive, huh? But look when you're in paradise. Ella's this show right here behind. This is amazing. So besides the front of the entrance, this will probably be the first body of water that you see. And we're actually on this little body of water. Ella says that it feels like a giant pool that is tiled. They just threw sand on it. There is no way that this is not all man-made because it's so amazing. We're in shock. It's gorgeous. It's cool that it's, again, landscaping, 10 out of 10. Right off of the entrance, you come right through that double open gate and you're just seeing these beautiful water, probably the most beautiful water in the world. And earlier in the video, she said there's paradise and then there's Bora Bora. This is the Bora Bora that she is talking about. Look at that.
We're still on the beach. We can't leave. There's too many Instagrammable moments. Here's one. I found another one. There's another one. And then if you want to take pictures while you play volleyball, I found another one. And then to finish strong, you gotta commit and get in the water, swim across this tiny stream to the hammock. Initially, when we checked in, we ran straight to the sea, which I hope you do too. Take a break from the sun after you already committed to all those photos and probably get breakfast here in the morning. Maybe start your day a lot earlier than we did because it's hot out here, guys. It's middle of the day. But we have the breakfast set up behind me. It was so incredible. I actually rode here on a bike in the pouring rain this morning for the rainstorm we had for 2.5 seconds just to make sure I had a bite of some of the croissants.
Okay, this is awesome. First off, gents are called taines. I don't know. And women, ladies, are called vagine. All right, some vagine. Cool, look at this. This right here, can you guys see it? Maybe, yeah. There's a girl and a guy and a girl, and they're big giant wood carvings that show you which bathroom it is. I already looked in, there's no one in here, so come on in real quick. I double check, that was nice. It's outside. So come on in, it's outside. The bathroom is outside, that is amazing. And then you get your individual little bathrooms here. How special is that? What a vibe.
Man, always look down. If there's a body of water near you, always. Okay, so we're walking around the boardwalk. We're right on the other side of the restaurants. There are stores, so you can get bikinis, cover-up sweatshirts, mugs for the muggy days. There is also little food tidbits that you can get. We'll take you inside and check out the prices. And then lastly, there is a designated pearl shop where if you wanted the OG souvenir of coming to Bora Bora, it would be a pearl. Red Bull.
$9.
$9.
How much is a Monster?
$13.
Very reasonable.
Reasonable?
Okay. Okay. All right. Was there Coke up there? Yeah. Soft. Okay. Here we go. How much, Gabriella, is the candy?
All right, well, seeing that we paid $37 for a shareable cookie, this is $10 package of cookie cakes. Seems reasonable to me. But Mitch was just saying that these all have kind of like movie theater pricing. Like we said, it's really expensive here, but you come knowing that.
Oh, we just came off, you guys just saw a little clip of Ella walking. We are headed over to the tennis courts. There's an amazing 10 out of 10, the best gym I've ever seen in my life. Look over here, amazing, look at that water. That right there is a next door neighbor who knows how to have a rager. He has music playing and it's awesome. I guess it's family owned. So St. Regis owns this lot here and then they own that over there, but they will invite you to a party if you're cool. So I'm trying to get invited to their party. But everywhere you look at this property is stunning. It's so good. One more look over here. Look at the water. That is what I am talking about. We're gonna head over to the tennis courts. You can do this too. It's a nice simple walk, but if you get too hot or you need anything, they have golf carts everywhere and your own little bike. So let's go over to the gym and that beautiful, oh I forgot to say this, grass. The grass tennis court, bougie.
Lots of bridges, lots of waterways, lots of looking down. Our butler said, always be looking down when you're going over water, especially next to the bungalows. We've already spotted a turtle, but we heard one of the lagoons next to the spa actually has the best snorkeling, which we're gonna get some GoPro film for you so you can experience it too. But like Mitch said, we're on our way to the tennis courts. The whole reason I wore tennis shoes was for tennis shoes required on this court. Let's see. Oh, I opened the gate the right way. Welcome to the tennis court. We spent our entire day yesterday. The reason why we are so red today, because we were playing tennis. We love tennis, but we're from Seattle. It rains 9 months out of the year, so we never get to play. But if you come here, it is actually a artificial grass court, and on both sides you can see the colors and the greenery. Like Mitch has mentioned multiple times, the landscaping, all you have to do is go to the front desk, check out a couple rackets and tennis balls, and have the time of your life in paradise. But next up is the gym, conveniently located for bathrooms and AC breaks.
Okay, we made it. I've been talking and hyping it. This is the gym. Mitch, we're on vacation. Who's gonna work out? Well, people work out, you know, get the gains. I'm gonna tour you through this. First off, look right over here. That is the most aesthetic. This is 5 stars. I mean, bougie. You get apples in the gym, you get fresh water in the gym, you get headphones in the gym, you get towels in the gym, you get everything in the gym. So come over here. I did want to just show you guys right off. This is my favorite equipment for a high value gym. It's called Techno Gym. That's immediately, you're at a 5-star resort if there's Techno Gym in there. Why? Because this stuff is super expensive. They have a whole thing of free weights, a whole rack that goes up to 26 pounds. Right here, look at this, 26 pounds. I'm just kidding, it's 25 kgs. Bro, that's a lot. That being said, they got nice benches, they got mirrors, all the cardios for them cardio bunnies. Look at this, you can bounce all day on that. All the machines have beautiful, look at the machines, they have beautiful, like kind of tan, or kind of like chocolate colored leather. It's very nice, it's really aesthetic. Come on further back here. What the coolest thing is you're gonna hop up here. I'm gonna watch you guys, because I'm gonna make you work out. Look at your view from working out. Wow, that is the lagoon. And it is amazing. That will be your workout right there. That's your view. So you're just gonna run all day. It's just insane. They also have it where you're on a row. They got the whole cable system, and it's just a fantastic, beautiful, aesthetic gym. And so Ella's just gonna do a full 360 real quick right here. And I really appreciate this. And I would love, I mean, if this is your home personal gym, there ain't no better personal gym than this. So, wow.
Mitch is asking me if we can just dive into this lagoon. Do I know the answer? I feel like yes, but I'm not gonna answer it for you guys. The spa is in the distance, and they said that the #1 place to snorkel to see the best and biggest fish is here. So if we wanted to, I feel like we could jump in. But just for location and distance, the gym is right behind us, and the lagoon is right in front of us, and the spa is all the way in the distance, so we gotta get to walking. I got a special fact for you guys. Okay, when we were taking the golf cart, we were told that the roots from these weird trees, as you can see in this breakdown, are used for roofing throughout the hotel. So they're very conscious. And again, with other hotels, we've seen lots of solar panels. So they're trying to reuse the things they have. Just something nifty to be aware of at the St. Regis.
Fact is that at the St. Regis, there's a cat that lives here, and his name is Regis too. Fun fact.
Oh my gosh, it's true though. We made it to the other side of the lagoon. The spa is actually behind us, but this is where, catch these fish. All the good fish are hiding. Okay, so you're gonna go back to the concierge or near the rental areas on the beach. Get all your snorkeling gear, and then you can even buy fish food and come here and watch them go crazy.
This is so relaxing. I am the loudest thing on the island. I'm sorry. It's just temporary. It is so quiet and peaceful. This may be like, honestly, this might be the most beautiful place on earth. This spot right here, this spot in the middle of the island. It's not real. This is not real. Like after we get done filming this, I'm just gonna make a video so that if I'm ever feeling sad or having a bad day, I'm just gonna rewatch this and be like, Earth is pretty awesome. Life's pretty good. It's gorgeous. You can get a massage right here. So there, you get the most beautiful area in the world. And they're like, let's just one up it. I wonder how you can do that. You can get a couples massage, hold hands. It even smells so good. It looks like someone enjoyed breakfast right here. Wow. The craziest thing about Bora Bora St. Regis is that you think that you're at the best spot, like right here, and then you go to your Overwater villa, the bungalow. It's even better. It's every second it gets better and better, and every second it is so beautiful. So hats off.
Like we mentioned, the lagoon area to snorkel, the massage area, and then there's the main lobby we walked through earlier. We're going to take you through some of the shops, as there is a smidgen of shopping here, a couple of things to do, but we're excited to show you. We got to be quiet though and not cause a commotion, which is kind of hard for us. We lucked out. I'm going to talk quietly, but I made it into the room with everything that you can buy from the spa. So there is some recognizable brands for hair, shampoo and conditioner, and then there's, I'm sure, a bunch of St. Regis brands, but I wanted to take you over to 1, the nail spa, and 2, these bikinis. So wonderful. We were just looking at prices, and of course it's all in a different currency, francs, but it is I think $260 for a 2-piece and 220 for a 1-piece. So that gives you a little look into how much things are here if you were gonna come here and you forgot your swimsuit.
Look at these fishies. I love them. It's a good joke when your wife's behind the camera laughing. Yeah. This is amazing. I'm kind of speechless by this. I've done a lot of snorkeling, and I really think that this is truly beautiful. They did a really good job. The water here is not real. I've done it in Hawaii, and wow. Sharks Cove in Hawaii, we need to do a YouTube video for that. It's really, really good. But this is so calm, and the fish are huge. They're so beautiful. So I guess there's some kind of rare blue one with a crazy eye, like a gecko. So hopefully we can throw a GoPro clip into that. But this is the end of the property. We've made it to the very end of it, and so we're thankful that we got to show you guys all this. Ella's gonna pan real quick back and just show you the absolute beauty. St. Regis, you're bougie.
We found a phone. We found a phone next to the lagoon. I just needed to call this out because red is for emergencies, but I feel like you could order room service from this.
The president's on that.
You could, yeah, the president's on the other line. You could order golf cart service. I don't want to pick it up because instantly there's somebody on the other line. I don't want to inconvenience them, but
Morano.
a Lagoon phone, get out of here. Everything is at your fingertips here. Everything they want to serve you and make the most of your trip. I'm gonna use the phone later. Whew, the mug has arrived. Mugginess, just a tad bit. It poured this morning, but like we said, for 2.5 seconds, and then the sun came out.
It's a luxurious mug.
It's a luxurious mug. We're getting our heart rate up.
Even a bougie mug.
A bougie mug. I feel like I need a mug with bougie on it. Anyways, okay, we found a map. This is the lagoon. This was the spa area. This was the Instagrammable moment, nah, I mean. This was the snorkeling up top where the phone just was, and we're here. We hiked all the way around this lagoon for your enjoyment. Next up, we are going to the adults only, which we have seen a couple kids, but few and far between. Adults only pool, but on the way, we're gonna show you the different varieties of villas, bungalows, garden houses to stay in. Mitch brought up a map and he has corrected me, led me to the right name. This is a pool beach villa behind me, and it's right based off of the lagoon you can go snorkeling on. And then this big boy, I was right. It is the estate. The estate? The estate. And with a name like that, you know it is huge. It takes up a huge portion on the map. It's almost as big as the entire reception area and the main beach, which we're walking past next. So we found this bridge. There is the main island with the restaurants and the beach area, but the bridge leads to a private island. There's the estate right next to it, but I mean, if you want some exclusivity, if you want a little extra experience, let's just go walk this private island that there's a bridge to that most people don't know about. How do you know you made it to the beach? The waves, the sand, and the wind noise. But here's the private beach. Here's the hammock. Right here, is it right there? And then there's the rest of the beach where everybody else is hanging out.
I found it. I wasn't making it up. Bonus clip. Regis. See? Regis loves me.
I made it to the reception. We did the main loop, but I had to get back to tell you guys the free activities that are included in your stay. Everybody likes the activities. So there's a welcome cocktail, that's once you arrive, but also there's a wine tasting, a volleyball tournament, a paddle racing, raw fish demonstration, rum tasting, karaoke, Polynesian show, and flower crown sessions. So if you're interested in doing something here and making the most of your stay, and if you want to get interactive, these activities are included in your stay, so we would recommend at least one. Oh, and there's an outdoor movie on the beach. I might have to check that one out.
Come on guys, follow me through paradise to a little bit more paradise. We all know that paradise is here and Bora Bora is up there, so that's where we're really going. The floor is see-through. This is a vibe. This is some of the most fancy furniture, outdoor furniture I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Take a look at this furniture right here. Wow. So this is the Lagoon, right? The Lagoon restaurant. Mm-hmm. And Ella's filming around here. One of the big things that you should probably do, they're gonna ask you a lot when you stay here. They want you to do reservations. So if you wanna have dinner here, you can make some reservations. Otherwise, they're probably gonna be full. This seems to be a reoccurring thing. But they're always welcome for you if you just wanna have a drink. And the drinks are really fancy. And I think you can have a drink and come out here. So this is a great place to have a vibe. This is a 5-star restaurant inside a 5-star hotel. So the cuisine is, wow, it looks so good. We haven't been here yet, but I've been looking on the Google reviews of it, and wow. Why is this so special? Because God's thumb is right there. Now today, right now, God's thumb has a little bit of water, a little bit of mist on it, but it'll clean off in a little bit. But the view, this is gonna be one of the most special views in the universe, in the world. It is spectacular. Give me 17 of them. Wow. Behind me are the, I gotta look at my cheat sheet because there's so many of them, are the premier right here, Premier Overwater Bungalows. What I learned is that the closer it is to the main hub, the more expensive it is, which makes sense because it's easy access. We have one tier up. Ours is called a superior overwater villa, and then the lower one actually is just right over here behind us, and those are just called overwater bungalows. What's the difference? I mean, we could probably look online. Probably just a little bit of amenities. What I noticed is that a lot of them are all about the same size, but there are really big ones, and they are called the Royal Overwater Villa, and they have a pool. What? So there's a pool above the ocean. It's just insane. But you'll see them all and you'll walk by them all. Unfortunately, in this video, we're not going to show you inside of ours, but fortunately, next video, you're going to see inside of ours. And they all probably look pretty similar, except for those giant ones. I can only imagine. But that being said, we're going to keep on walking. We got one last adult pool to show you. And if you stuck towards the end of this video, you'll love this, because this pool is probably one of the coolest pools you'll ever see.
So I'm thankful that you guys are bringing us back. We make sure that we see every aspect the hotel has to offer for your viewing pleasure. But overall, there is a bunch of cabanas around here. It's got the jungly vibe. It's kind of right in the middle of all the villas. So it's easy to get to, but the view, you have to pay attention that this one particular cabana looks out at the mountain. If it wasn't so cloudy, it would be easily found and hang out and spend the day here. Like I said in the last clip, we haven't seen that many kids, but if you do have them, I feel like you could sneak in anyways, but it's supposed to be an adults only pool. You can tell that we arrived at the Royal Villa by the entrance. This is where the Royals are. This is bigger than our villa in our footprint, but when you're driving your bikes by, you can know that you're not lost or next to the Royal Villas by their entrance and their double doors.
Okay, land ho, right? Yeah. no more land on this ho. So this is awesome. This is what I thought of when we were coming to an overwater bungalow villa. I like bungalow. This is what you think of. This is the shot. This is the scene. This is where we're staying. This is where you're gonna get your next view. I can't wait. But I just wanted to show you. This one truly is like way out in the water. That's what you want. This is amazing.
We have walked 5 miles all over this hotel for your viewing pleasure, and we have made it back to our overwater bungalow villa, whatever you want to call it. It's outstanding. You can see the color beneath me. You can see the bridge in the distance. I'm just like, my mouth was on the floor the whole time. My cheeks hurt so much for smiling the entire time we've been here. And next up is the hotel room. So we're gonna walk this way, and you know you made it back to your hotel room with the bikes that we've used constantly. This is actually the first time we've walked, but we're not gonna take you inside. I'm so sorry, but we're splitting it up into 2 videos, so you're gonna have to catch part 2, because this room, this villa, this bungalow is worth a whole nother video. But if you found this hotel room beneficial, informational, entertaining, definitely leave us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the inside of the room. You gotta click to the next video. We'll see you then.